श्री महागणपतये नमः। सरस्वती नमो नित्यं भद्रकाल्यै नमो नमः। वेद वेदांत वेदांत विद्यास्थानेभ्यैव च ॐ नमः प्रणवार्थाय शुद्धज्ञानैकमूर्तये निर्मलाय प्रशान्ताय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। यो गुरु स शिवः प्रोक्तः यः शिवः स गुरुः स्मृतः। विकल्पं यस्तु कुर्वीत स नरो गुरुतर्मगः। सच्चिदानन्दरूपाय विश्वोत्पत्त्यादिहेतवे तापत्रयविनाशाय वयं नमः। श्रीकृष्णाय वयं नमः। यं प्रव्रजन्तम् अनुपेतम् अपेतकृत्यं द्वैपायनो विरहकातराजुहाव पुत्रेति तन्मयतया तरवोऽभिनेदो तं सर्वभूतहृदयं मुनिमानतोऽस्मि। यस्वानुभावमखिलश्रुतिसारमेकम् अध्यात्मदीपम् अतितितीर्षतां तमुन्धं संसारिणां करुणया पुराणगुह्यं तं व्याससूनुम् उपयामि गुरुं मुनीनां। नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरयेत्। कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय देवकीनन्दनाय च नन्दगोपकुमाराय गोविन्दाय नमो नमः। नमः पङ्कजनाभाय नमः पङ्कजमालिने नमः पङ्कजनेत्राय नमस्ते पङ्कजाङ्घ्रे। नमो किञ्चन वित्ताय निवृत्तगुणवृत्तये आत्मारामाय शान्ताय वल्लभपतये नमः। कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय हरये परमात्मने प्रणतक्लेशनाशाय गोविन्दाय नमो नमः। गोविन्दाय नमो। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। बोलो भाई श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। Krishna Govinda Hare Krishna Govinda Hare Murare Shri Krishna Govinda He Nath Narayan Vasudeva Shri Krishna Govinda Shri Krishna Govinda Shri Krishna Govinda Shri Krishna Govinda Govinda Shri Krishna Govinda Shri Krishna Govinda Shri Krishna Govinda Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare Bolo bhai Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare He Nath Narayan Vasudeva 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 Shri Krishna Govinda Shri Krishna Govinda Shri Krishna Govinda Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare Hare Murare Hare Murare He Nath Narayan Vasudeva He Nath Narayan Vasudeva He Nath Narayan Vasudeva He Nath Narayan Vasudeva Hare bhai He Nath Narayan Vasudeva He Nath Narayan Vasudeva Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare. Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare. He Nath Narayan Vasudeva. He Nath Narayan Vasudeva. He Nath Narayan Vasudeva. बोलिए श्री कृष्णचंद्र भगवान की, श्री सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की। नमः पार्वती पदे हर हर। हरि ओम हरि ओम। One is called Vriksha, other is called Oshadhi. Yesterday you heard about the Samsar Vriksha, whose roots were the three gunas. And this tree of world is maintained by our three gunas. Where there is a rebirth, where there is a sorrow, where there is joy, where there is body, where there is uncertainty, where there is a doubt. So, sansar is not the name of the world outside. Vallabhacharya says Jagat is something else, sansar is something else. That which is outside you see is called Jagat. And what you have the experience of uncertainty or fear, the feeling of being sidelined or feeling of being better, this sorrow that you experience, which only you experience. Lo. If it was heat, everybody experiences heat. If it is cold, everybody will experience cold. If you are eating a hot food, everybody will experience heat. If something sweet is there, so will experience sweet. But your sorrow only you will experience. Nobody in the world is experiencing what sorrow you are experiencing. And nobody will experience your joy. So where that some issue is very personal, there is your sansar. Where there is a personal sorrow and personal joy with respect to world or worldly issue, that is called our samsar. Think of your life sorrow and joy, and think how many were suffering because of what you were suffering. Everybody was happy, only you were suffering. Or some joy was there, only you were joyous, nobody else was joyous. इसी का नाम तो संसार, where exclusiveness with your imagination comes, that imagination is your world. That imagination. Nothing else is the world. World expresses as the mental imagination, manas vyapar, of something which is not there, but I am thinking about it, I am talking about it, I am craving for it, I am gasping for it. And this way we pass whole life. No, lives we pass, lives. यही तो संसार है. And this was mentioned in 27 shloka. And why this is mentioned? So that we can leave it. We can leave it. Your world is your area of sadness, your area of exclusive happiness, your area of exclusive complex. I am better than you, or I am not better than you. What you will think about me if I don't dress like that? If I don't dress like this, how will you think? You think I am a foolish person, I am not that foolish as you think. Then I am much worse than that. So this is our world. Your world is not the room. Your world is not your profession. Your world is not your family. Your world is not your money. Your world is not your status. Your world is the areas where you go very up and down, or where you feel elated, or you feel depressed, or you feel very cut by somebody. Somebody has chopped me. Are you vegetable? If you think you are a vegetable, they will chop you. What can I do? What can I do? When you think you are like that, then you are like that. What can I do? अब ये सब जो ये जोन है ना, this makes our world. All worldliness. And more is the worldliness. To that extent, we are one of the helpless birds of this tree. Yesterday you heard. Dvikhaga. More you have inferiority, more you have superiority, or more we have the attention-seeking habit, or feeling of neglected, or feeling of mindness that he is very we are very close, or we are far away, I don't like that boy. All these things, the junk inside, that constitutes our mind. Junk, which is very difficult to remove. It is not that easy. And therefore we were telling about that. And therefore we are here. क्या है उसमें? उसमें क्या हो गया? What big is there? What big issues are there? No issues are there. What is the problem here? सब तत्व अपने तो हमने बना लिया है. I've imagined like that. I was thinking he is like that, he is like that. See, then what shall I do? The vriksh word is there. Vriksh, there are two words, vriksh and oshadhi, not aushadhi. Oshadhi. In Sanskrit, vrishcha dhatu is there. Vrishchane iti vriksha, that which can be cut asunder. It's called vriksha. And what is oshadhi? Plant like your wheat plant, paddy field is there, rice or barley, all these. You know what is the difference between them? The tree gives fruit and again gives fruit next time. Phalapakanta oshadaya. But this oshadhi, what you call wheat plant or pea plant or rice paddy, it will only fructify once and it will die away after that. You need not cut it. But the tree has to be effort, you put effort to cut it. So it is possible that mango tree is 50-year-old. So every year it gives the fruit. Or this guava tree is 20-year-old. But 20-year-old you won't have wheat plant. that season is over and it is off after that. So vrishchane, to cut. That can be cut is called tree. You need not cut the mutton plant or the peas plant, or you need not cut the wheat or paddy. It will automatically dry up after that. But this will keep on giving fruit. It is not going to. And it's very hard. And therefore, asanga shastrena drinen chitva. You cut asunder by the axe of detachment. No, firm detachment. Dashachadi. And asangata comes when you have sung with God. The detachment for the world does not come unless you have extreme attachment with the God and or the self. As attachment will not go. Attachment goes by attachment only. Otherwise you will not feel what is this going on. Remember yesterday I said you have to leave one thing, then only you can take. Leave and take. So this 27 shlok is the leaving and 28 shlok is the taking. Leave and take. You can't just take. You have to leave and then only you can take. Supposing I say take prasad, so you have to leave something in your hand, then only you can take prasad. Otherwise you cannot take prasad. So saptattvag ashtavitapo navaksho dashachadi dvikhago yadi vrikshaha. This is adi vrikshaha. This vriksha is quite strong from anadi, from beginningless time it is going on. This vriksha is there. Our samsara vriksha is there. Therefore, if you want to get out of it, you have to put some big effort. With less sadhana it won't go. If the room is very dirty, it needs lot of cleaning. Little cleaning won't work. Surya Baba used to say, if you keep on taking Lord's name day and night, even for whole life, that also is less. Considering your vasanas and your ahankar. Imagine that. He said, therefore don't miss the chance, because you lot of attachment is there, lot of anger is there, lot of frustration is there, lot of depression is there, lot of elation is there, excited personality is there. So lot of hidden things are there. So it needs lot of bhajan, lot of Lord's name, lot of puja, lot of chanting, lot of meditation, lot of satsang to compensate for that. Anek janma samsiddhim tato yati param gatam. It is not that easy portion. And that makes spiritual life very tough and difficult. Why? Because it demands nature change of nature is demand. When ritual is there, you had done something and you are free after that. I was doing Satnarayan Puja and it is free. Shraddha was there, I did Shraddha and I am free. I had to Navagraha home I wanted to do in my home and I did it and I am free today. The spiritual life not. Ahankar is there, Krodh is there, Kam is there, Bhakti is not there. We are not free after that. You have to tackle these inside things. It is dealing with very something close to you. And more something is close, more difficult is to recognize that. Something is farther, you can recognize that very easily. If there is something, some mark is on your face, I can easily see, but my face mark I can't see so easily. Somebody has to indicate it. That see you have a mark here. Where? Here. Now it has spread all. Okay. So then you have to and then something is in your mind, it is very difficult to take. Even if it is detected, it is so deep rooted, it is difficult to get out of it. So therefore, unless there is the internalization of the God, where the problem is, there only unless we go, these things will come in various different forms. It will take another form and trouble us. And therefore we need to have lot of sadhana. Let's move ahead in 28th verse. 28th verse. Sometimes satsang also doesn't work very easily. One person was there. He used to say this point. He said, we have become there is a Tatharik Billi. There is one Billi called Tatharik Billi. You know what is that? You don't know. So supposing the cat comes in your house and you make a noise, it will run away. Hey, Bill! In our house used to say, Bill! So cat used to run away. If you make a noise like that. But supposing there is a, goldsmith is there or the ironsmith is there, he's constantly doing like that. If the cat comes, that doesn't affect. You got my point? So the stage comes, sometimes person hears satsang but that mind doesn't change. He said, okay. They say there are certain food you take for, reducing your weight. So initially, if you 1-2 months, the weight reduces. But after that, body gets habituated to that, and with that, weight doesn't decrease. I heard something like that. So body is not habituated, so it has found out a way. So you have to again change your diet. You take antibiotic and a stronger virus comes up which can fight that. So that medicine doesn't work. So you have to find new ways to tackle the mind. Old ways won't work. Chalo bhai satsang chalo sun rahi. In our childhood I used to see very old people in the satsang. So first time when they come in the satsang, you know what they search? Sometimes this lot of chairs were not there. Nice pillar. Nice pillars so that they have nice sleep after that. Young people, very difficult to see in satsang earlier. And I'm telling you, you go to the maximum temple in Durban around, you will have old people only. Above 75. I don't know what will happen to the organization after a few years. I went to one mission center. All committee members had open heart surgery. I'm not telling the name of the center because I was there sitting in the meeting. So the secretary said, I had open heart surgery. Then vice president said, I also had. President said, I also had. You won't believe 8 people or 9 all had, and mission had heart attack. So कैसे होगा? सबको ओपन हार्ट सर्जरी हो गई. अब they cannot work, they cannot run too much, they should not stress. Everybody is little afraid. Doctor has said you have to take care. वो तो बहुत दिन तक ऐसा होते होते we feel I am satsangi. We stop sometime thinking that okay, let us introspect and retrospect and find out what I have to improve also. We have to be critical about ourselves. Let's move ahead. So we are on the 28th slok. Tvameka evasya satab parvitsar prasutihi tvam sannidhanam tam anugrahascha tvanmayaya samvrta chetasastvam pashyanti nanana vipaschito ye. He is saying, Tvam eka evasya sata. You are the cause. To whom they are saying? Who is saying? Well, Shukdev ji is saying to Parikshit ji. Who is saying? Devatas are saying to Bhagavan who is in the garb. Oh, sorry, I'm not following. So I thought it's Bhagavat. At least I came up to that point. I'm not taking the name of Pragbhushundi ji. So, so Devatas are saying to Bhagavan who is in the womb, Tvam eka ev asya. Asya means of this world. Prasuti, you are the cause of this world. You are You are the only cause of this world. You are the only cause of this world. Tell me what is coming in my mind. Huh? Kasminnu bhagavo vigyate sarvamidam vigyatam bhavate te द्वे विद्ये वेदितव्ये पराचैव पराच तत्र अपरा ऋग्वेदो यजुर्वेद सामवेदो अथर्ववेद शिक्षा कल्पो व्याकरण निरुक्तम छंदम ज्योतिषाम इति छंदो ज्योतिषाम इति अथ परा या तदक्षरम अधिगम्यते यत् तद् अदृश्यम अगोत्रम अग्राह्यम अवर्णम अचक्षुषोत्रम तदपाणिपादम नित्यम विभुम सर्वगतम सुसूक्ष्मम यद्भूत योनिम परिपश्यन्ति धीराः यथोर्णनाभिसृजते गृह्णते च यथा पृथिव्याम ओषधयः संभवन्ति यथा पुरुषात् केशलोमानि तथा यथा तथाक्षरात् संभवति विश्वं तपसा चीयते ब्रह्म ततो अन्नम अभिजायते अन्नात् प्राणो मनः सत्यम लोका कर्मसु चामृतम यः सर्वज्ञ सर्ववित् यस्य ज्ञानमयं तपः तस्माद् एतद् ब्रह्म नाम रूपम अन्नम च जायते इति प्रथमा खंडः। ये है वही है। डोंट फॉरगेट व्हाट इज गोइंग ऑन। दिस इज फ्रॉम विच चैप्टर ऑफ गीता? सो therefore earlier days student and disciple used to be near the river. Such a student, either teacher should jump in the Ganga or he should throw the disciple. With such a student. Every morning we are seeing. Every morning we are seeing that. See what is written here. Tvam ekaiva. You are the one who created the world. Please note my point. I'm not saying not created. He created himself only. He didn't use something else to create. And remember the points which I had mentioned? Everything has intelligence pervaded by it, if you remember. I give the example of the body. If the effect has intelligence, the cause, there should be some intelligent cause of the whole thing. Remember? Tvam ekah eva asya satah prasutihi. Prasuti means cause. Prasuti, sudhatu is there. To create. Prasuti. भगवान से पूरी सृष्टि आई है. In Gita will also come तमेव चाद्यम पुरुषम प्रपद्ये यत प्रवृत्ति प्रसता पुराणी. In 15th chapter, which you chant, you hold to that only from where the whole world has come up. Bhagavat kahin kahin it becomes difficult. It is going to become in next law. So tvam eka eva asya means as jagata of asatah prasuti. You are the one of the cause. Not tell me. You is not the meaning here that Bhagavan Krishna with the form. He is the meaning. I have the same consciousness, same God. Remember when I said today tapasa chiyate Brahma, I told at that time that Brahman with Maya is Ishwar. So there Brahman has the meaning of Ishwar. If you remember, this was the 8th verse. If you remember. If you don't remember, please go and see that. All are in one tone. Don't think Bhagavad is saying something, Upanishad something, Gita something, Ramayana something, अपनी अपनी ढोली अपनी अपनी ताल, ऐसा नहीं है. They are only telling of the same truth. You alone are the cause. From you only whole world has come up. Why? Because in world I see everywhere I see some intelligence. I told you, intelligence means what? Relation between a cause and effect, so that effect is for some big purpose. When you say somebody is foolish, I give you also. That means he creates a cause for which effect is dangerous. He's sitting on the branch and he's cutting the same branch. This is what Kalidas was doing. Sitting and cutting the same branch, and he's sitting. Well, are you foolish or what? What are you doing? In Pune, so Some traffic police caught somebody. Is it license? He said, I'll not give you license, I'll give you one slap. Police said, what wrong I am doing? What wrong I am doing? I am asking the license. If you don't have a license, tell I don't have a license and give the fine. That person said to the police person, I'll cut you. हम तुमको चीर देंगे बीच से. I'll tear you from within. अब he is a police person. 10 policemen came. अब बताओ. Arrested him. And after that gave some overhauling. अब बताओ, एक तो गलती कर रहे हो. First you are doing wrong. Secondly you are talking like this. You are getting effect. And when he got some slapping and beating and thrashing, saprasadam adhigacchati. So when he got some prasad, after that, he's holding and I'm very sorry, I have now one after another, they will put file case, this case number, you have to go to the court, you have assaulted somebody. क्यों ऐसा काम किया ये? This is our style. We get attached, and we create a effect called sorrow. Effect called anger. Because you got attached, therefore effect will be anger and sorrow and frustration and depression and suppression and compression. This body is not like that. You eat the food and automatically it digests. What you say automatically, it is God done. It will go to the hair also. There are certain foods for hair. Certain food is affecting your eyes. Certain food is for your brain food, they are superfood they are called. Certain food is for your good kidney. Certain food is for your stomach. Certain food is for your bones. Bone food is there. You are not doing like that. That you ate and so that it goes to the bone, you have turned. Chalo. So I am turning it so that it goes to the bone and brain. You are not doing like that. You are not doing anything. You can tell you so that body can function efficiently and you can get the fruit of your action or you can go for moksha. This is called intelligence. The particular relation between the cause and effect so that effect is for some purpose. That is called intelligent way of living. Body is intelligent. No, body has intelligence of the God. You are that intelligence. You are that intelligence, Bhagavan. You alone are. Because I told you, if there will be two, then by knowing efficient cause, you won't know material cause, and by knowing a material cause, you won't know efficient cause. And that point that knowing one, everything else is known, will be negated. Therefore, efficient and material cause has to be one. If you remember, morning, tomorrow also it will continue. Did you discuss with somebody? No? Find out, because it is quite a classes have been going on. The topic is a little subtle. Tamek evasya. सब जगह देखो, सब जगह देखो. सब जगह कहीं भी देख लो. Anywhere you see, so everywhere is so in. A fruit also, if your last year was very bad, this will be better. But Bhagavan will not give all the bad fruit in because you cannot handle it. Same day, my mother also passed, father also passed, I also broke my leg. And I also had, my boss also shouted on me. Same day, everything what happened. Well distributed is there. चलो अच्छा फ्रूट चल रहा है अभी रुक जाओ अगले साल गड़बड़ होगा फिर से बहुत अच्छा चल रहा है एवरीथिंग इज गोइंग ऑन वेल नेक्स्ट ईयर वी बी रेडी नेक्स्ट लास्ट ईयर वाज वेरी बैड हेल्थ दिस ईयर वी विल फाइन लिटिल फाइन नेक्स्ट ईयर अगेन वी कैन एक्सपेक्ट सम सरप्राइजेस ओ माय गॉड so everywhere there is some genius in everything and which human being cannot create a spider's web. Scientists have tried to create a spider web. Scientists have tried to create the navigation system of the birds, the flap. They could not create that also. They cannot create many things they cannot create. तो भगवान की सृष्टि त्वमेक एवस्य सतप्रसूतिः त्वं सन्निधानं त्वमनुग्रहश्च त्वन्मायया संवृतचेतसस्त्वां पश्यन्ति नाना विपश्चितो ये त्वं सन्निधानं. You are the one in which whole world is there. Pralay is in you. Everything goes back into you. याद आ रहा आपको? यथोर्नाभि सृजते गृणते च. So the Urnanabi means the spider. All the web goes in the spider only. So world goes into him only, into the God only. Because, remember that, because he is the Upadhan Karan. He is the material cause. Every effect will go back to its cause only. Like your thought will go to you because it has come from you. Like this body, after death, it will go to the 5 elements because it has made from 5 elements. The world will go into अव्यक्तादीनि भूतानि व्यक्त मध्यानि वार भारत अव्यक्त निधनान्येव तत्र का परिदेवना त्वं सन्निधानम. Oh, everything is going. So who is important? He is important. Who is the one? Bhai, tell me, if I ask, in your house, who is important? Because of whom we are all there? If my father is there and father has brought me up, father has given me the food, father gives me the textbook for my school, father pays my college fees, then father is important because he is the one who is nourishing us. So this Jagat Pita is important here. Therefore Bhagavan says, Pitamahasya Jagataha Mata Dhata Pitamaha Vedyam Pavitram Omkara Riksam Yajurevata. Pitamahasya. I am the Pita of this world. Pitamaha Asya. Pitamahasya Jagata. He is important because everything will happen as per him, not for as you and me. Well, I don't want this to happen. Who asked you? No, I don't want that he should be like that. Who asked you? I don't want to marry this person. Who asked you? It will so happen that you have to marry. Good and bad, I'm not saying. Well, I don't want to have such a mother and father. Who asked you? Who asked you? You have to have that mother and father. Why? Because that is our fruit of action. Acha? Haan. No, I don't want to come in the womb. I want to be dropped from somewhere. Because Garvas Mahadukham. So come in the womb is a lot of sorrow. So when it rains, I should drop somewhere in a parachute. It is going to be called para-birth. किसको में है भाई? आप तो you are just employed somewhere by God and you have a certain duty, you do perform well. उसकी दुनिया, उसके सबसे बड़ा तो वही है. And therefore next word is Tvam Anugrahascha. Underline this. Tvam Anugrahascha. You are the Anugraha also. Anugraha means grace. Okay. You are the one who hold me. When I was nothing, you are the one who only pitched me up. When I was not knowing anything, you are the one only who gave me the knowledge and lifted me. Now I have become Kritagna. Kritagna means ungrateful, not grateful. Kritagna is grateful. Sometimes in the vote of thanks, this is the wrong thing. In vote of thanks, Kritagna and Kritagna, there are 2 words. Kritagna means grateful and Kritagna means ungrateful. So they will come and say, हम स्वामी जी के बहुत कृतज्ञ हैं. Now if I don't smile, what to do? That means I'm very ungrateful to Swami ji. और स्पीकर बोले हम निवेदन करते हैं शुक्ला जी से कि स्वामी जी के प्रति अपनी कृतज्ञता व्यक्त करें. कृतज्ञ means grateful. तो हम ungrateful हैं. He made the mind. It was his mind. And we have asked somebody else to be in that mind. It is his mind. तो उसका mind है. It is his eyes and I am seeing, other than him, I am seeing everybody else. It is his intellect, I am thinking somebody else. अरे उसके बारे में सोचो भाई, it is his intellect. Like, earlier when I came, I told you, in the same ashram, the neighbors used to park their car here and not visit the God here, Shivji here. I said, "Achha hai. You are using whose premises? At least offer namaskar and then go." I said, "No parking allowed." What is this? If somebody has given you something, at least say thank you to that God or that. Mind was his, heart was his, eyes was his, tongue was his, touch was this. But other than his work, I am doing everything else. How will he feel after that? अनुग्रह नहीं हुआ फिर, उसका अनुग्रह ही है. We don't know that we are in his lap. We don't know. We don't know that he has taken care of me. We don't know. We don't know that he has given me something which I did not deserve also. We don't know that. Tam anugrahascha. We don't know that there are many people who, when they have problem, they have to stand in RK Khan from morning till evening. If anybody has waited, he will know it. For 5 hours, 7 hours, 10 hours, you don't know. Nor you don't know. And then they stand there, morning, 3, 4 o'clock they are there, and the whole, and somebody will distribute some tea or biscuit. I have my medical aid, I just go and I say. हमको नहीं पता है कि भगवान ने क्या दिया है. We don't know. Many people are limping. We don't know when we have feet. And those who are limping, they see the one who are not limping. They will see how lucky he is. I said, but he never goes to the God's house with his feet. Many people don't have hand properly. They don't do puja. Then they feel, if I had hand, I would also have archana. I can't do archana. वो तो जो नहीं होता. Supposing your eyes are, you won't do. But when eyes are not there, then a person will know, if I could read a lot and I could chant a lot, I could do more of Parayan and I can write something. If I had also the eyes. You don't know what it happens not having an eyes. You don't know what it happens not having the proper guidance in life. We don't know. Because something we have in plenty, then we take it for granted. We think it will be there. वो तो अनुग्रह है उनका. When we were nothing, he only lifted us and he put us at this place. याद रखना, of the day when we were nothing, when nobody knew us. Nobody knew us. We didn't know a single shloka of Bhagavad Gita. We didn't know a single letter of, there is no of Bhagavat and all these things. We didn't know single proper Ramayana also. But he lifted us. He put us at the place where we could have learned. वो तो अनुग्रह था ना, and we could not give him something else. We can't return to him also. We can't return the favors, what you call. At least we can say thank you to him. Offer namaskar. That also we may not do it. Therefore it is tam anugrahascha. You are showering your anugraha and you are showering your grace. Why is it like that? Tvanmaya samvrita chetasastvam. Your maya is very strong. Samvrit cheta. Your mind is totally covered. Our mind is totally covered. Samvrit cheta is the name of a person. Of the samvrit chetasa. 6 case. Of the one who is deluded by Maya. कितना मिला है भगवान क्या क्या करते हैं. You don't know what God, where he takes. Getting? First time. Never I knew there's a place called Gomukh also. I did not know that. Somebody said, let's go to Gomukh. I said, where is it? He said, it is 18 kilometers away from the Gangotri uphill. I said, अच्छा, मुझे पता नहीं था. I had no shoes to trek the Gomukh at that time. He said, no, I'll get the shoes for you, don't worry, you come. Then we started going on Gomukh. अब हमको क्या पता, कोई गोमुख ले गया. 3 times they took me to Gomukh. ऐसी कितनी बातें हुई हैं. He is the one who makes you see certain things, make you realize certain things, takes you to the saint, takes you to the text, makes your life free from the worries of the ordinary persons, makes you free from the hassles of the worldly people, what you call money, financial problem, or the problem of the emotions, or the problem of family problem. What shall you say? No, he has picked up and put it like that. Then you should at least say, okay, Bhagavan, this flower is for you. Thank you for today. Thank you. So before sleeping, at least offer namaskar to him. When you sleep, first namaskar to him. And when you get up, first namaskar to him. Wherever you are, just offer namaskar. Hai na? Because you don't know when this punya will get over. You don't know when this merit will go. You don't know when he will take away these privileges that he has given. So, Tvan Maya Samvritcheta. We are deluded by Maya. Maya means Miyate Jagat Anayati Maya. By which the world is measured. Measured means shown. Pratibhasate. It is shown, it is appearing as that. Maya. ठीक है? Hope nobody's name is Maya. My first yagna was there. Second yagna. And it was Bhagavad Gita chapter 12. I just talked about left and right about Mamta, how Mamta is bad. After the talk, one lady came. And she said, you know, आप ब्रह्मचारी जी हैं, आपने हमारे बारे में ऐसी बात क्यों बोली? हमने क्या नहीं बोले, हमारा नाम ममता है. Mamta is a very common name actually. Very common name. I don't know why they put these names. Mamta, Mohit, Maya. Sansar. बोले am I bad? और से ममता बहुत बेकार चीज है. आप बोल लेते. हमने कहा नहीं, आप ईश्वर की ममता है. You are Mamta of the God, don't worry. Mamta ji. जान बचाओ भैया वहाँ. हाँ, भिक्षा भी जाएगी. After 8 o'clock, young youth was there at that time. भूख लग गई थी हमको. हम कहे कौन ये सब ले. हमने कहा सॉरी, आपको नहीं बोला, ये तो भगवान की ममता है. आप बोले ठीक है, हम याद रखेंगे भगवान की ममता के. हाँ. हमने कहा आप संसार की ममता नहीं है. यू आर नॉट द वर्ल्ड्स ममता, यू आर द गॉड्स ममता. बोले हाँ. तब फिर खुश हो गई वो लेडी. तो तन माया समृत चेतसा. Don't fight with anybody. One thing we have to understand, those who are seeker, don't confront anybody. Learn to say sorry and go ahead. Sorry, thank you, I apologize. Just say and move ahead. झगड़ा मत करो किसी से. You have better work. Otherwise your mind will get clouded. And then she came every day. Anyway, so Tanmaya Samriti and called for Bhiksha also. So Tanmaya Samvrit Chetasa. You know what is Maya? You will get little shocked, but I don't care. You know, I heard, I don't know, doctor will tell better. Sometimes paralysis is there. So they used to give shock at the feet. ऐसा होता है. Electrical shock was there at the paralysis. Some people, no, the paralysis, no, not, what is it called? Polio. So they used to get shocked to that boy. So the Upanishad gives shocks sometimes. बहुत कठोर बात बोलते हैं, very harsh statement they will say. Oh, that you are good in. No, I will just say what is in the scripture. Pashyanti Nana. Oh, Nana ji आए हमारे. See the Nana आ गए. क्यों भाई? How is Nana ji? Nana ji is remembering you. So Pashyanti Nana. Nana means manyness. Here, not Nana. Oh, I have written grandfather. No, no. It is manyness. Nana means manyness. Katubni also said, Nana also. So, देखो माया क्या है? When one consciousness is there, and there is no. There is only, you have heard, Nitya, Vibhu, Sarvagataha. Sarvatra Gacchati. Everywhere he has gone. Sarvagata word had come in that mantra, 6 mantra. Don't forget. And on that, time and space cannot come. So time and space are seen in their absence. Anything which is seen in its absence is called mithya. So mithya, maya, all are same thing. Swa abhavadhisthane bhasmanatvam mithyatvam. That which is seen in its absence is called mithya. So this world is seen where it is not. Like the snake is seen in the rope where there is no snake, you are seeing a snake. That is called, your maya is there. So whole world's first thing is seen where it is not there. That means it's not really there. No. And in that, let us say, I come out as this body. And that consciousness, which is the source of the world, it is thinking I am inside the body. I am walking, I am talking, I am laughing, I am crying, I am relative. He is my son. How can you be the son and daughter? Why? Because you cannot modify. You heard avyayam. Modification is not possible in consciousness. How can you modify to become father or mother? It's a false thing, boss. So, it's not true. But I'm very sad. This is how can you become sad? There is no becoming in I. Then I take a body. And then we feel I am moving, I have taken a birth. Birth is totally unproven fact, you heard that. Because birth means start of prior non-existence. Who will see if the prior existence was not there? Unless I was there or somebody consciousness has to be there to see itself. If it cannot be proved, then how is birth is also not true? Then I am child. This is all based on totally no logic behind it. It is all false statement. This body which is composed of bone, marrow, flesh, chyle, all this is we call is me and I, which will be burnt one day. It will be confined to flames, it is called. Consigned to flames. It is consigned to flames. उसको हम सजाते हैं. ये क्या है इस बॉडी में? व्हाट इज द रियलिटी दैट? कस्तम को हम कुता आयाता कुमे जननी कुमे ताता. हु इज योर फादर? हु इज योर मदर? Mother and father pass away. You don't know where they are. Grandfather has passed away. I don't know where he is now. Where is he? I don't know, neither I want to know. Who is there? Where you will be there? Who will be there in your family to see? Where are you after? Within 25 years, who will be there? Where is your wife? Where is your husband? Where is your wife? Where is your father, mother? Whole family which has come together, you all get scattered here and there. Your house will have at the most your photograph. If it is aesthetically okay. हम सच बता रहे हैं? हाँ? Tell me in how many of your rooms you have put your grandfather's photograph? At the most father photograph may be there, mother, father. Grandfather photograph? Where is some people don't know the name also of the grandfather, great grandfather. कुछ नहीं है यहाँ पे ऐसा. And then I say he is my friend, my best friend. Acha, I am very close to him. He is my best friend. Acha. We are buddies. Acha. We are very close. I have seen how close people become far away. Two closest people become farthest sometime. Poles apart they call it. Farthest people come very close. ये माया का ऐसा चक्कर है. Like in the river, log of wood is going on. It just hits two log of wood and they are flowing together for some time. Similarly here, Few logs are there. They come together and they call it my family. Again another wave comes, we are all here and there. इसमें क्या सच है? What is your achievement? What is your certificate and what is your medals and what is your passport and what is all these things? All will be kept aside. It has no value. But I think this is the reality. He is my child. He is my best child. She is my wife. Little trouble giving, but still she is my wife. Or he is my husband. He is my husband. My husband is very good. Acha? Yes. His husband is very good. He wakes me up every day and gives me a cup of coffee in the morning. Acha? Why don't you? I can't get up, I'm not that smart. But he gets up very early. I get up late. Acha? Yes. Come on, come. Daddy? So, here sometimes, husband they call daddy. I don't know it is for everybody or only some. Everybody? Not everybody. क्या है, कौन है, किसका है? And ourselves we have an image. I am very good. I am better than thou. I am better than him. I speak very well. I sing very well. See, people say you sing very well. People say you look very well. There are millions much better than you in every area. You are not even a drop of what millions are in any area. Supposing you are a singer, there are billions and millions better than you. You are a dancer, there are many. You are a speaker, there are millions better than you. You know the subject, there are millions who know the subject much better than you. Looks, anyway, no comments. But I have a notion, I am very good, please give me attention, please don't please don't say like that to me. I don't like this, I like that, I don't like that, I hate that person. हो. इसी में जिंदगी चली जाती है. We are chasing the wild goose, what you call. And something I like, I run after that. I don't like, I don't talk to that person also. I don't want to see that person. Vanmayaya samvrita chetasah tvam. So what Maya does is obscures the infinite self for God and projects something which is not there. It obscures and veils something which is there. God is totally lost. And there Bhagavan Krishna is standing. Listen. I am yours. Hello? Hello? Hari Om? Please? Hare bhai, Bhagavan all the time, Bhagavan. Who is Bhagavan? I'm not a saint, right? I'm an ordinary mortal. I'm not a saint. I'm ordinary mortal. I have my own defects and I'm not like that. This is the way to justify your foolishness. When you want to justify your foolishness and idiocy, you say like that. I'm not a saint. I'm not a Swami. I'm not a brahmachari. I am an ordinary person. Don't talk about all these things. I have anger in me also. I have frustration also. I get sad also. Okay? This is what I am. What I am is what I cannot change now. It is too late. I can't change now. I have changed enough. Many have changed seeing me. But I cannot change. Myself, what I am. I will be sad at times. People justify this. They think it is good. I am angry also. I have hatred also. I have. And it is required in life. At times hatred is required. You need to be angry also. क्या बोलो पागल से? क्या बोलो? Then I don't like this person. I like that person. Then my blood pressure shoots up in my anger. Then I fall down. I'm sweating too badly. Then I'm complaining against this person, against that person. I like you, please you don't leave me. If you leave me, I cry. I cry a lot when you leave me. Acha? Don't leave me at all. A whole life goes in chasing something and running from somebody and chasing something, running. One birth passes away, other birth comes up. ये क्या life है? What you call it progress? You call living? You call it status? You call having money? What is the purpose of having money if the peace of mind is not come completely? What is the purpose of having so much medication if I am not happy also? खुश रहने के लिए हरि भजन बिना सुख शांति नहीं, हरि नाम बिना आनंद नहीं, जप ध्यान बिना संजोग नहीं, भगवान बिना कोई अपना नहीं, हरि भजन बिना सुख शांति नहीं, सुख शांति नहीं। है ना अच्छी बात? इसलिए बोला जा रहा है से बाहर आओ। यू सेलिब्रेट योर बर्थडे, योर सन्स बर्थडे, फादर भगवान को भी सेलिब्रेट करो। एज यू गिव फूड टू योर सेल्फ 3 times 4 times, भगवान को भी कुछ खिला दिया करो एक बार। आई एम नॉट सेइंग 4 times, once a day. As you change your dress 3 times, change one dress of भगवान once in a day or once in 2 days or 3 days, कुछ तो करें। As you want, people should sit with me and talk to me. He never sits with me and talks to me. You also sit with Bhagwan and talk to him. Give time to him. As you want, people should praise me. I'm doing so good. Praise Bhagwan also. Thoda sa, little time you take. Small actions, 2 minutes, 3 minutes. It will make a big difference in life. As you want, my children should not go, out. I'm not saying they should not do, but they should inform me. They should take my consent. I'm not saying you don't marry that boy or girl, but at least they should inform me and make me happy. The one who is the Jagat Pita and Jagat Mata, she will not want that I should take his consent or her consent for my own actions. I do what I like. I do whatever I like. I speak whatever I like. कहता भाई this don't say like that. उसकी बात तो सुन लो आप. This is called doing bhajan. Devatas are saying this. Pashyanti Maya means you have no value for God. You have value for false things. Value for ahankar. Value for attachment. Value for fame. Value for money. Value for, wife, children only. Exclude God everywhere. That is the nature of Maya. I'm not grateful to God who gave me this day. We feel I have done it to get it. No, many things we have not done. Still we are getting it. कैसा लोग पागल हो जाते हैं? How they go mad after small things. They leave. So, बिभर्षि रूपाण्यवबोध आत्मा क्षेमाय लोकस्य चराचरस्य सत्वोपपन्नानि सुखावहानि सताम भद्राणि मुहुक्खलानाम. Bhagwan takes the body. This is for avatar. Why you come? I take the body. And if you do bhajan every day, Bhagwan will not think that he does a lot. इसको तो कुछ दे दो. One Mahant was there. Mahant. Many years back, somewhere, and he was leaving his body, and he had lot of money he had. So he saw whom to give. So he saw that his cook has, or somebody's servant has served him for 50 years. He said, when I leave, at least you don't have to suffer, and he gave the whole money to that person. So if we have served the God, do you think he will make us a jnani? Why he taught to Arjun? Because he knew that Arjun was the one most dear, because he did maximum sacrifice for Bhagwan. If Bhagwan had not eaten, Arjun would not eat. He will eat in the same plate sometime. Bhagwan has not slept, he will not sleep. Bhagwan has risen, he has risen before that. Most pleasing character among all 5 was the Arjun. He was so egoless that You know, he opted only for Bhagwan. Why not Bhagwan says, no, let me see, how can you be deluded? Bhaktosi me sakha cheti, ishtosi me drinamiti, tato vakshami te hitam. You are my ishta. ठीक है? If he did not allow Arjun to be ignorant and suffer, why will he allow us if we surrender to him? My point is this. हमको भी वो ज्ञान देंगे. Same Bhagwan Krishna is there. No new one has come. That new Bhagwan has come. Old one is only, new one has come. It's not like that. Same Bhagwan is there. बोले क्या चाहिए तुमको बताओ? Have you understood Arjun? कच्चित एतत् श्रुतम पार्थ त्वया एकाग्रेण चेतसा कच्चित अज्ञान सम्मोह प्रनष्टस्ते धनंजय. आर यू क्लियर? क्या बोलते हैं यार, क्या प्यार है. अर्जुन आस्क्ड वन क्वेश्चन, भगवान गिव्स आंसर इन 43 श्लोक. नहीं शॉर्टकट कर दिया. वो तो इतना पूछे कि भाई यार ज्ञान योग अच्छा है, कर्म योग, वो शुरू हो गए. 18 चैप्टर 1 को क्वेश्चन, 70 श्लोक. ये अच्छा है, कितना प्यार होगा. Do you think same God is not, same emotional God is not there, same grace giving God is not there now, same loving God is not there now, same embracing God is not there now? He is there. He just wants little attention. बोले हमको भी ध्यान दिया करो. हम तो असर पापे भी हम. I will take you across. I will take all the sorrows from your life. Don't worry. मत चित्ता मत प्रसादात सर्व दुर्गाणि तरिष्यसि. You know, one who's given his mind, I'll see that you get out of all obstacles in life. What are you thinking about that? क्या करते हो तुम? तुम हमारे हो ना, हम देखेंगे. You get the position. Why are you worrying about that? This is the point here. Don't be after Maya. Why? बहुत गिरोगे, बहुत पढ़ोगे, बहुत चोट लगेगी. Better to leave it sooner the better. When you know when some house is on fire, first thing you want to run out of that place, of that room, by breaking the door or avoiding anything. Hammers are also put now everywhere. So I'm saying here, this whole world of mamta amta is on fire. Faster we get out, more cool and quiet we'll be. We'll see more tomorrow. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Shri Gurubhyo Namah. Hari Om. Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare. Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare. Nath Narayan Vasudeva.